Essentially, what we're trying to do is create the association in concrete form for 4 days.
That when you go back to the office or you're working with your clients, you've got real solutions to offer.
We're trying to get inside the heads and make people really feel that this is ICCA. This is the community and the entity that they belong to.
Hi there, my name is Gerrit Heijkoop and I will be your guide through the 55th ICCA Congress. This morning I met up with Nina Freysen-Pretorius, ICCA's president, Martin Sirk, ICCA's CEO, and Mike Cannon from the Sarawak Convention Bureau to tell you all about what's the inside scoop of this year's ICCA Congress. Martin, what's new at this year's Congress?
Well, hi Gerrit, a lot's new. For the one thing, we're on the island of Borneo, so we've taken the whole concept of a gathering of a global tribe and tried to use that to explain to our members, and especially our first timers, all the rituals that go on, all the behavior we want to encourage, the tribal culture that underpins what ICCA is all about.
Now Martin, last year ICCA has made a strategic change to pull in more association representatives into the body of the association and into this Congress. What do we see of that in this Congress?
Well, there's some very concrete things. Firstly, there are 25 International Association executives, and they're here not only to be on panels, but also as delegates. And what that's meant is that we have talked with representatives of the association community to make sure that all of our sessions are designed to have a flavour that is relevant for them, as well as for the traditional suppliers.
Thank you, Martin. Now I'm also here with Nina Freysen-Pretorius, ICCA's president. Nina, for those who have missed your presidential address, what was your key message today?
Well, essentially looking back at the last 2 years, I feel really privileged to have been elected as the ICCA president, particularly because I come from a small PCO. I don't feel like I'm someone really important, but I think working on the ICCA board, learning from the people around you on the ICCA board, being involved in the chapters and in the sectors, I've personally learned and gained so much. I really would like to strongly encourage all our ICCA members to participate. Don't think that you don't have a contribution to make. Everybody has got something small or big to make to the organization, and I think that gives us tremendous value as a greater group in an industry association. So please, if you ever considered joining a chapter meeting or becoming the chair or part of a committee, do that. Don't feel intimidated in any way. We really would like to encourage that, and I'd really appreciate your participation.
Nina, you're a walking example of this. Where do you personally find the time and the energy to be a voluntary president for this association?
I think it's a little bit like a disease or a bug. Once you catch it, you sort of can't stop yourself. You enjoy it so much, because I think what it does is, if you're working within your business, sometimes we get so bogged down with the day-to-day and what's happening and our challenges. Whereas when you're working in an industry association like ICCA, you're actually consulting with like-minded individuals, and when you share your challenges, you come up with solutions. And I think that makes it more positive as well, so that when you go back to the office or you're working with your clients, you've got real solutions to offer. And I think that's really the benefit that I have found.
Thanks, Nina. Finally, I'm also here with Mike Cannon from the Sarawak Convention Bureau. Mike, can you tell us some of the highlights of the organization of this ICCA World Congress here in Kuching?
What we wanted to do was actually make sure that every delegate was given the warmest, greatest hug, to know that they were very special and made welcome to this beautiful state.
And how do delegates experience this warmth?
You'll experience wonderful food, lots of that. You'll experience the hospitality of the people, warming and welcoming, one of the most racially harmonious destinations I've ever worked in, one of the most creative destinations I've ever worked in. And they'll just get the feeling of a second-tier destination that is unique and not experienced anywhere else in the world.
Thank you, Mike. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let us know, share, like or comment on it and let us know what you think. Make sure you open up your email once again tomorrow morning to see the latest news from ICCA Congress. And if you want to see more, check out ICCA World on Facebook, facebook.com/ICCAWorld, and follow one of our live reports. Hello and welcome back here live from the 55th ICCA Congress in Kuching, Sarawak. See you again tomorrow.